Hey everybody, and welcome to another Wednesday workout. It's me, Melissa Wheeler here, owner of Firechild Fitness, and happy to have you join me here again for another great workout this Wednesday. Today we are focusing on upper body and core. You only need a set of dumbbells, possibly a mat, and make sure you have some water. It's going to be countdown style, so we have 4 exercises. We're going to do 10 reps each, then 9, 8, 7, 6, all the way down to 1. And first we're going to start with our warm-up as usual. So thank you so much for everybody who's tuning in. If you can share, I really appreciate it. Please invite your friends if you think anybody would enjoy doing this workout with us. So that being said, let's get started right into it, into our warm-up. All things said and done, this should take us about a half an hour or so today. So, starting with our warm-up, we're just going to start with some standing abs, bringing elbow to knee. Purpose of our warm-up is always just to get that body nice and loosened up. Get the joints loosened up, get the blood flowing. Starting off relatively easy. All right, from there today, since we're doing upper body focus, we're going to move into some bent over Y's and T's. Roll your shoulders back, soft knees, hinge at the hips, Y and T with the arms. Important here to keep your core nice and strong, keep the back neutral. If you feel this a lot in your low back, come up a little bit higher, or try to pull those shoulders back a little bit more. Few more here. Straight arms, thumbs up. All right, now we're going to walk it out. Great for the core, great for the shoulders, warming up everything. Walk out to about your plank position, and then all the way up. Nice big reach at the top. Whew. Going again, we're going to do 5. 3 more. If you find that the walkouts are too much for you, you could just stick with a forward fold and come right up to standing. But do try to walk it out, even if it's only a couple of steps. Get as far as you can. Your goal is to come to plank and all the way back up. All right, standing abs again, elbow to knee. One more time through. Make sure we're nice and warm here. A nice squeeze every time. Once again, going to our Y's and T's, shoulders back, soft knees, hinge from the hips, thumbs up. Y and T. Good. Core is strong, our neck is neutral. Couple more. And bringing it up. Now going into our walkouts. Fold and half walk it out as far as you can, right to plank if possible. And all the way up. Big reach. 4 more. Two left. And last one. All the way up. All right, we should be feeling warm by now. Once again, thank you to everybody who can join me today. If you catch the replay, please let me know. And yeah, quick sip of water. Then we're going to go into our 4 exercises. So as said before, our 4 exercises today are going to be in a countdown style, starting with 10 reps each, then 9 reps, so on, all the way down to 1. I'm just going to grab my dumbbells so that I have them handy. Don't worry, if you don't have any, you can still do the movement without them, and that is just fine. Or I'll give you a couple of alternative pieces of equipment you can use. So our first exercise is going to be overhead reach and retract against the wall. Great for our upper back. What I want you to do is find your space on the wall. Bring your feet out about a foot or so from the wall. We're going to press the back right in. So try to take away any curve that you might have happening here and tuck your hips under, push the back against the wall. Then our next step is to bring our fingertips up, and we're going to slide up, slide down, squeezing down between the shoulder blades for 10 reps. This is our first exercise. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, squeeze down. Keep the low back pressed against the wall. Try to look straight ahead. 3. There's 4. You don't need to have much of a bend in your knees, just a little bit. 5, 6, not too fast. 7, sliding up, fingertips on the wall if you can. 2 more. 9 and 10. If your fingertips did not quite reach the wall, don't worry about it. Just do your best to get them back as much as possible. Exercise number 2 is going to be our bent over rows. So grabbing your dumbbells if you have them. Setting up for this is basically the same as our Y and T setup. We're going to roll our shoulders back, drop the knees, feet are about shoulder width apart. We're going to hinge at the hips. Keeping that back nice and neutral, row it up, pull. Again, nice and controlled. 2, trying to get the weight between your rib and your hips. 4, pulling the shoulders down and back, we're at 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more. And 1 more, 10. All right, bringing our weights down, and we're coming right down to the mat now. Next exercise is our plank with forward reach. So, tuck those toes, lift it up. If you need to go to your knees, you can. We're going to reach forward. 1, 1, 2, 2. Beginners come to the knees. 3. Hips are still. 4. Neck is neutral. 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, one more exercise in our circuit today. That is our push-up to Superman. So, starting down on the mat. If push-up from your knees is where you're at, then that's fine. But I do encourage you to try to get to your toes. So, hands by your shoulders, elbows point back. Gonna press it right up, all the way down, reach. That's 1. So beginners could be here. Down, 2. Or from the toes if you can. Nice reach every time. Core strong. Full range push-up. 7, 3 more. 8, 9, and 10. Good. Coming on up. That's round 1. We're going to move on to the second round. I'm just going to check these comments here. Thank you so much, Sally. I appreciate your comment. We are coming in for round 2. 9 reps. So back against the wall. Bring those feet out just a little bit. Tuck the hips under, back is against. We're moving through as quickly as we can. Through all the reps. Slide up. Inhale. Squeeze down. Here's 2. And 3. 4. 5. Nice tight squeeze. Full range. 6. 7, 8, 2 more, or sorry, 9. We're only going to 9s. Okay, now we're moving into our bent over rows. If you do not have weights, you could use a sandbag if you had that. You could even use a med ball if you had that, or a backpack, or even a couple of heavy books. Whatever to do the weight, you can also do it body weight only, and that's fine. So let's get right back into it. 9 reps, setting up, shoulders back, soft knees, hinge at the hips. Pull, 1, 2, keep that neck neutral. 4, 5, shoulders pull back and down. Here's 6, 3 more, 7, 8, and 9. Good. Take it down. Plank with forward reach is our next exercise. Elbows right underneath the shoulders. Knees if you have to, toes if you can. 1, hips still. Wider feet will help you stabilize. 4, 5. If you feel your back, try lifting the hips up a little bit if needed. Try to stay neutral. 8, and 9. Good. Down. Push-ups, Supermans next. Hands by the shoulders. Tuck those toes. Press straight up. All the way down and reach. Exhale as you push. 3. Next stays neutral. 6. 3 more. And 9. Okay, right up. Moving right along, back against the wall, overhead reach and retract, or wall slides. Always more than one name for an exercise. Shoulders back, hands to the wall. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. Nice tight squeeze every time you pull down. We're just doing 8 this time. Here's 4, 5. Tight squeeze, low back is pressed into the wall. And 8. Moving on, coming to the rows. Grab your weights, set it up, shoulders stay back, soft knees, hinge from the hips. Row 1, 2, 4 is strong, 3, 4. You can also go into this stance if it feels better for you. 7 and 8. All right, taking it down. Plank forward reach is next. 8 per arm, nice strong core. Wide stance is easier. 1, 2, 3. Hips are still. That was 8. Right down, push-ups, and Superman. Let's go. Four more. 6. 2 more. 7. And 8. All right, coming up. On to 7s. This gets faster as we count down those numbers. Overhead reach and retract. Inhale up. Exhale down. Squeeze. Back is against the wall. 3, 4, 5. 2 more. 6 and 7. Awesome. Going into our bent over rows. Grabbing those weights. Shoulders back, soft knees, hinge. 7 reps only this time. Squeezing the shoulders down and back. 4. 3 more. 5. 6. Almost there. 7. Good. All the way down. Plank forward reach. Keep that core tight. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. And 7. Push-ups and Supermans. Hands by the shoulders. Here we go. Exhale, press it up. And big reach, lift through the legs. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. And 7. Right up, we're on to 6s. Back against the wall. Fingertips touch if you can, otherwise just keep it as far back as possible. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze. Take your time. 2. 4. Just 2 more. 5. And 6. Going into the rows. Grab those weights or body weight or whatever else you're using. Here we go. 1. 2. Tight squeeze. 3. Even with your body weight, I want you to focus on squeezing those shoulder blades down and back. 5. And 6. Take it down. Plank forward reach is next. Strong core. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. And down for push-ups to Superman. Hands by your shoulders. Tuck the toes. Let's go. Core strong. 3 more. Elbows point back. 6. Superman. And up. We're on the lower numbers now. Moving through it quickly. Here's our 5s. Back against the wall. Fingertips touch. Reach and pull. 2. 3. 4. And 5. To the rows. Core strong. 1. 2. Squeeze tight. 3. 4. And 5. Down for a plank. For a strong wide stance helps. 2. Full reach, every arm. 4. 5. 5. Good. Push up Superman. Next. Right here. 2. Lift. 4. And 5. All the way up. We're on to 4s. Back against the wall. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. And squeeze. That's 4. Into the rows. Flat back. Squeeze. 2. 3. 4. Right down for a plank. Reaching forward. Hips still. 2. 3. 4. Push up Superman, hands by the shoulders. Exhale, press. Exhale, lift. 2, 3, and 4. On to 3s, back to the wall. Inhale, reach. 2, 3, to the rows. Shoulders back, soft knees. Hinge and pull. 2, 3. Take it down to the plank. 2 and 3. Right down, push up to Superman. 2, 3. On to 2s, up against the wall. We're almost done. Reach and pull. Reach and pull. 2 rows. Flat back. Take it down. 2 plank forward reaches. 2 push up and Superman. 2. All right. 1 more set. Singles. Make it count. Let's go slow on this one. So back is against, fingers against. Reach up, 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 and down slow. Really focus on keeping the back glued to the wall, squeeze tight. Good. Row, 1 row, nice and slow. Grab your weights, set yourself up. Let's go up. 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way to the floor. Plank with our reach. Strong core. 1. And 1 on the other side. Right down, push up in Superman. This is the last exercise. Hands by your shoulders. Let's try to come up for 4. Ready? 4, 3, 2, 1. Down slow. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, reach and hold for 4. Lift through the legs. 2 and 1. Good work. We made it through the countdown. Now it's time to stretch. So make sure your space is clear. Get the weights out of the way. We're going to start with the child's pose. So take those knees wide. You're going to reach the hands forward. Relax your head down. And stay and breathe. From there, walk both hands to one side and lean into the stretch. Thank you again, everybody who has joined me today. I really appreciate you being here. Walk it over to the other side. Coming to center now. Take one arm, thread it underneath, and lean into that shoulder. Back to the center and the other side. Okay, to the center again. Roll it up to the knees. We're going to bring one foot forward. Just open up the chest. Try to pull those shoulders down. And take the hands wide. Breathing into the stretch. Shoulders down. Switch it out. Other side. Clasp behind if you can and hold. Good. All right, release, standing up nice and tall, and we're just going to finish with the neck here. Press down. Lean away. And assist a little bit if that feels good for you. Just be gentle. Okay, back to center. Press it down. Lean away, a little assist. Again, back up to the center, a nice big reach up. Press to the top. And we're going to let that all go. Thank you again, everybody who tuned in. If you have enjoyed this workout, I am currently running a 6-week Stronger Fit and Fired Up challenge. We have workouts, we have nutrition guidelines, we have gratitude practice, and so much more. That sounds like something you would be interested in. Please shoot me a message, and we can get you signed up. I've got room for a few more people in there yet. So I hope you have the most amazing day, and we will see you again soon. Bye.